baby, we are live from the Armory STL. Tonight is an action-packed night of sanctioned violence brought to you by Nemesis Fighting Alliance. What's up, Lance? How you doing tonight, brother?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? You looking fly, my man.
When you look this good, every day's a good day, baby, and no matter which way the wind blows.
look good.
I appreciate that, man. So, the energy in this place is just electric, dude. You can feel the big fight feel that it has tonight.
Yes, it's our second time in this venue, and we love it. I mean, we're already in love with it. Great fight card. I am biased, but great fight card. I feel like on paper it's easily one of the top two. So.
What fight are you looking forward to most tonight?
Honestly, I'm probably looking most forward to, I'd say, Clayton Berry and Zach Binkins.
That's going to be an excellent fight, man.
Title on the line.
Yes, it definitely a little more added to it. I'm interested to see how that fight goes. If Zach can keep it standing, or if
it's a classic. It's a classic. You got a ground specialist and a knockout.
Or is it though? Because we don't know what kind of work they've been putting on at the gym and how they've been evolving and creating as fighters.
Absolutely.
I think the fight I'm looking forward to the most though is Marcus Nelson and Cutter Cornett, dude. Two country boys that are country tough. Like what do they say? Like a $2 steak?
Yes. Toughest $2 steak.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think that's my early pick for fight of the night.
Not bad pick at all.
You see Kyle Garcia over there?
Hey.
You see Kyle Garcia over there?
Is that the Taco King?
That's the Taco King, baby.
Taco King.
Oh, yeah, grab that right there.
Yeah.
We'll put him in the middle.
You want him in the middle? Oh, we put him in the middle. Like you're the meat and the taco.
Yo, what's up,
brother?
So, man, you just had the Spring Festival, Taco Fest.
Yeah.
How'd it go?
Oh, man, it went great. You know, people came out, had some tacos. We had some taco vibes, some music.
Wait, you're saying at Taco Fest people had tacos?
I would hope so, right?
And
I would hope so.
There was a vote for best taco.
Yeah, best taco spot, Tacos El Manny in Granite City, Illinois won it.
Nice.
We had a taco eating contest.
Who's that again?
Tacos El Manny in Granite City, Illinois.
Granite City, Illinois.
Yeah, so if you're an Illinois boy, be proud.
Yeah, damn, that's good stuff.
Yeah, we had a taco eating contest. So it was last year's winner came back and she won it.
Oh,
so back
she?
to back.
Two time?
Oh, two
Nice.
times.
Two times.
Yeah, six tacos in 3 minutes. I know it doesn't sound like a lot,
that sounds
but
like
No,
she was
man. I think I got
soft or
her.
crunchy?
they were soft, like street tacos, two corn
I got you.
tortillas. So I guess soft, right?
Yeah, I would say that was soft. Yeah.
I think I can take her.
I would love to see it.
I think I can take her.
Come on, man.
You don't think I can take her?
The next one's in the
I'm
fall.
not sure. I don't. I wouldn't put money on either of you.
So when is the next big event?
Next one's in the fall, but if you just go follow us at STL Taco Fest on Instagram and all social media platform, you'll see more info here soon.
I appreciate that, man. Hey, thank you for stopping in and showing us some love.
With the vibe,
Right?
Taco vibes
That's
always.
taco vibes
man.
always.
Look at these guys.
Yes.
Yo.
Thank you, brother.
Hey, dude, I appreciate the Taco King, man. Taco Fest just happened in the spring. His fall's coming out. Follow him on, where'd he say?
I wasn't.
Taco Fest STL.
Taco Fest STL.
Hey, I started my today out today, though. I won't tell you where I was at. Maybe I was at the gym lifting weights, trying to get the world. No, I'm just playing. But I was at the gym lifting weights, and I walked by this dude, and he's got cauliflower ear, man. And as I'm walking to my station or whatever, I'm like, man, that dude looked hella familiar. So I go look him up on my phone, and I'm like, man, I think it's him. And I walk over, and I said, hey, what did I do? I said, Derek Holly, everybody.
Derek Holly.
I grabbed hey, what's up, Derek, man? I grabbed my phone today, and I was like, man, hey, is that you?
It sure is.
Yeah. He said it sure is, man. How you doing today, brother?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
When you look this good, every day's a good day.
There it is,
I got to stop saying that so many times.
You guys or copyright it one.
So you came out to see Logan tonight?
Absolutely. I'm teammates with Logan, training out of ES. Real excited for him. Get back in the win column tonight. He's got a real tough fight in front of him. I actually trained at Watson's, where Joe trains out of, his opponent.
Yeah.
And so I've had the opportunity, the pleasure to train with both of them. Both are real tough guys. The amateur level nowadays is insane at how high level these kids are nowadays.
It is no doubt insane, man. Because I don't think kids are training from like the age of 12, 13, 14, instead of being some 25-year-old man who's coming off the streets. So the level has definitely picked up dramatically. What did you learn? What did you take away from both of these guys training with them?
You know, they're both real strong grapplers. I've had the opportunity to eventually do jiu-jitsu with both. Both have a really strong ground game. And I think when you watch Logan fight, he's got one style, and it's just coming forward. He's a hoss. And so it'll be really interesting to see this dynamic play out between the both of them.
You know what that means. Usually when you got two ground guys, it's going to be a slugfest.
Let's hope so. Let's hope so.
Hey, them wrestlers can slang, dude. I'm just saying.
They hit hard.
You don't want to be caught by one of them. So what other than Logan's fighter, what fight are you looking forward to most tonight?
Man, so I've trained with Danny for a long time. It goes way back, so I'm really excited to see him. He's kind of this new evolution of flyweight where you see he's got kind of everything from stand-up. He throws from both stances, switches real smoothly. The only time he's lost, he got caught. The man has just an unlimited amount of skill and potential in his future. One of the most exciting prospects to ever come out of St. Louis.
And now with blonde hair.
And now, Danny 2.0. Shoot the box, Danny. I'm excited to see him throw probably some mean elbows tonight.
Anything for your future?
So I have a fight signed July 26th. I'll be fighting Mervyn Miller, 5-0, undefeated pro, out in Boonville.
Nice.
So
That's what's up, man. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Good luck. Do your thing. Hopefully we get to catch up before then and stuff. I appreciate you stopping by tonight, man. And hey, you guys pay attention to this polished man right here. I'm telling you, you're flawless. Hey, great job tonight, dude.
Thank you so much. You guys have a good one. Take care.
Thanks for chopping it up with us,
Take
man.
care, Lance.
I think that guy's coming for our jobs. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he might
but
be,
that dude was super
He was
polished.
just I was like, we didn't even almost have to talk.
I'm just glad. I'm just thankful that I'm better looking than him. But my next guy coming in here, dude, I don't know that I'm better looking than.
Uh-oh.
If we can get 5 minutes with the man, the hair himself.
My competitors here.
I don't know about competitor nothing. The dude is so fantastically awesome.
No, he's amazing. Amazing.
The dude is so
amazing
fantastically
commentator.
awesome.
Yes, amazing
Competitor?
commentator. Nah,
No, there's no.
We're on different channels.
We got to stop
Absolutely.
bringing these polished professionals in here, though, making us look bad and stuff. But Jeremy, how you doing tonight, man?
I am doing great, and I am so psyched for this fight tonight. This venue is amazing.
Yes.
I
Yeah, after the
was-
last time, we were just like, we have to come back at least for one more.
Yeah, really watching like what I saw the last time, and then now to actually see it in person, it's huge. The layout is so cool. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to the fights tonight.
I'm still waiting for that dream commentating matchup.
You know,
I've been waiting for it for a while.
I tell you what, if anybody bows out
Lance,
tonight or needs
it's
bathroom
only-
break, you call me. I'll come
It's
in.
only
for you.
Lance's dream, though.
Yeah, it's probably only my dream. Jordan's gonna fall down the stairs tonight.
It's nobody else's dreams except for Lance.
Fair.
mine.
No,
That's
that's
probably
fine.
my
But I'm
So-
really stoked for the fights tonight too.
What fight in particular sticks out most to you?
So the biggest one that I see coming into this is definitely Danny Moriarty coming into this fight, and Jose Leon is the name,
Yes.
correct? Yeah. And so the cool thing that I think about this is, number one, Danny is probably the biggest in Midwestern MMA to not make the big three. And by the big three, I mean the UFC, Bellator, or PFL.
Yes.
And I see that as a huge, huge win for St. Louis that he's still here. But I do think that he's going to get the call very soon. And then with Leon, I can definitely see that whenever you're the guy who starts your professional career in Bellator,
Exactly, yes.
you know, you have really, you've been on the big stage. So the big lights that we see here tonight is not going to scare him in the least.
Both these guys, for the few amount of fights they have as a pro, the experience they have in those fights, just on the stage they've been on, is just amazing.
Well, I can see this as the fight acumen between these two is going to be huge because, you know, I've followed Danny's career for the last 10 years, fighting as an amateur, doing the kickboxing thing, and I knew Jose from Bellator. So, I mean, I know that this kid is definitely in there, and they are going to mix it up tonight. I think that's huge. Then you got 3 titles on the line.
Yes.
That's amazing. But your take on Danny, the way that you explained that, I was still like blown away. he is the best in the area.
Absolutely.
That hasn't gone to that big time yet. I appreciate you for expressing that and like saying that too, for sure. So the big 3 title fights, which one are you looking forward to the most?
For me, well, I already said it. Binkins versus Barry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's just going to be. I guess it's going to either be quick or it's going to be a 3-round war. It's one of those that's, just depends.
See, I wholeheartedly agree with that. That was the one that I thought too, and I think that stylistically, this matchup, very good. Number one, I think that this is going to be just an all-out banger, but I think that they both are so equal on this particular footing that this fight could go the distance and has potential fight of the night on it just because they are both so tough.
Well, you got a ground wizard and then you got a knockout artist, but the knockout artist has some wrestling in him, so if he can keep it standing.
Some collegiate wrestling.
But
if
you
I'm
also
not
don't know,
mistaken. Some collegiate wrestling, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
but like Danny said, you don't know, though. They probably might have been training for each other, so you could see
Right.
it completely flipped.
The growth and the maturation of each of them will be shown tonight. That's for sure.
100%.
Well,
That's huge.
I appreciate you stopping in and talking
Absolutely.
to us, man. You're the man.
Thank you,
Best
guys.
hair.
And this is
suits
who
in
we
the
aspire to
business.
be
Hey,
like.
you
I
know?
promise you. I promise you. When I go to sleep at night, I comb my hair. It's Jeremy Johnson.
Yeah.
I'm looking to be like.
It's all good.
I promise you.
Taylor's
Well,
good
I
too.
appreciate you guys for having me.
Thanks,
you,
brother. I
Jeremy.
appreciate it.
you.
And we got a psycho over there looking though. We had a psycho over here looking at
Oh,
us. Hey,
no, not this guy. I'm going to make him stand. I feel weird. I like sitting in the middle, so I'm going to make him go in the middle.
we're talking to you. Yeah, we want to talk to
Get
you.
over here. Honey badger.
Acts like he wasn't staring us down and stuff and licking his chops, talking to me all damn day. How you doing today, brother?
I'm outstanding. I'm not allowed to cuss.
I mean,
Yeah,
say whatever the hell you want, I guess. I
I'm
don't know.
going to try. Oh, Raider Nation. What's up?
Here we
I'm
go.
going to try not to cuss, but I use fuck as
Hey,
a comma.
the Raiders aren't that good. I hate to tell everybody.
You know what? You can say that all you want, but that D-line's coming from Mahomes next year. Crosby's going to fuck him up.
Hey, Crosby's he's an interesting character,
Yeah, he
to
is,
say
for
the
sure.
least, man. I enjoy watching his interviews and stuff. He goes after it.
I love how driven he is.
Yes.
Driven. And he just constantly trying to get better.
When they talk about athletes like the embodiment of that Kobe Bryant mentality and stuff, that is Max Crosby,
Yes.
100%.
I'm a Miami Dolphins fan, so I'm used to crying. So I'm just going to let you guys talk it out, and I'll see you guys later.
Well, the funny thing is, when I was growing up in high school, I've been a Raiders fan since Bo Jackson. So,
Hey, for you all that don't know, that is old, and the greatest athlete of all time.
my man.
In my
Did we
opinion.
just become best
Man,
friends?
the butt kissing, I
We may have
tell
just
you.
became best friends. Oh my goodness.
In high school, the Chiefs kicked the shit out of the Raiders.
All the time.
I joined the Army, traveled the entire world, and the Raiders are kicking the shit out of the Chiefs. I get out of the Army, come home, and the Raiders are losing to the Chiefs. I might be bad luck.
You might want to go overseas again, just
I
so your
might.
team has a chance.
No, we don't need you overseas. We don't need you overseas. We need you here looking all psycho and crazy at the gym, man.
And training the next generation.
That's right. Yes.
How rewarding is that?
It's very rewarding in a couple different ways because, like, I have a bunch of kids and adults in my gym that are on the spectrum, and we've partnered with Fighting for Autism, and it has literally changed their lives. I've had people come in. I've had one guy come in the first time he ever come in the gym, just looking at me, he would cry because he was just so socially awkward. He just had his first fight last weekend and
That's what's up,
destroyed his guy. Like, he looked like he'd been doing this shit for years.
That's what's up, dude.
That's awesome.
It's incredible. It's incredible.
How did that come about?
Most of them just come walking in. They want to see what's going on. Because, my
How
guys...
did you get partnered with Fighting for Autism and stuff?
Brian Hickenbotham.
Okay.
I've known Brian for a very, very long time. Great guy. He's a North American ambassador for Fighting for Autism.
Yeah, he's been- yeah,
and
been for a while.
Brian Hickenbotham, that dude has been around, and
long time.
he's such a. I don't mean to cut you off.
Fighting,
no, go ahead.
wrestling.
Such
Yeah.
a debt of gratitude owed to somebody like him who did the. Every weekend he was at shows.
Yes.
He was doing
Yes.
he was doing what the
Either
state does
fights or
now.
wrestling.
Yes.
He did wrestling events.
He
too.
announced for my Combat Submission
Yes.
show. He did a MMA versus wrestling show that I was on.
He gave me I got to live my dream, doing
It
be a
was awesome.
professional
Same,
wrestler
all three of us.
because
Yeah.
of Brian
Yeah,
Hickenbotham.
we got- yeah, all three
I
of
would
us,
love
yeah.
to do that
And,
again.
and I stole the show, by the way, ladies
I
and
don't know
gentlemen.
about that.
I'm
I
just
don't know
saying.
about that.
It was
I'm
only
just
because I
saying.
wasn't on that show.
I did take a fireball to the face.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't need the theatrics, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So, no, hey, that's good shit, man. Brian Hickenbotham's who we were talking about.
Hell
I don't mean
yeah.
to get off track, but that dude is awesome, and
Yes.
a debt of gratitude is owed to him. So, what's next for you, though? What you got on the books?
So, we've got a bunch of the ADCC Opens coming up. I've got 4 guys in my gym, including myself, right now that are ranked in the top 5 in ADCC Opens. I know it's just the Opens.
Dumb that down for us.
Okay, so ADCC is the pinnacle of jiu-jitsu, and they've started doing their own tournaments. Same rule sets, and you can get on the mats with Wagner Rocha, UFC fighters. They're all competing at the same time. So it's the best guys in the world are coming to these jiu-jitsu tournaments, and I've got 4 right now that are ranked in the top 5 in the world.
That's what's up.
Well, you always
Yeah.
talk about. I mean, your gym's always and your gym's always been very big on grappling on the mats.
Yes, sir. Yes,
doing
sir.
these tournaments because I know a lot of times when we talk, you're traveling somewhere.
Yes, sir.
So you can get on the mats in some kind of tournament, Worlds or something.
Yes,
so,
sir. Yeah, so we've got some of those coming up. And then I'm in the semifinals for the Knuckle Up $10,000 pro tournament against Court Wall. Unfortunately, we're good friends.
What is that like to fight somebody? I mean, $10,000 is a lot of money at the end of the day. What's it like to fight somebody that you consider a friend?
So I really do consider Court a friend, and he's a hell of a fucking guy.
He's
And
a
the
great
thing is, like, and no offense to NFA or any other promotion, but if you were going to pay us just a regular purse to fight, I would say no, because Court's my friend.
Right.
But this is a big tournament. It's going to put a lot of eyes on the winner, and I have a goal in mind. You know, I'm 46. I'll be 50 in 3 years.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
I hope I look that good at that age.
So
Even though I look older now.
I've got a goal. I've got a goal in place, and unfortunately, this tournament is part of that goal. And after I get the goal in MMA. I'm going to be done with MMA. I'm just going to coach and then continue to do jiu-jitsu.
Well, and I can confirm that you would say no, because I know we've had talks.
Yes.
Our group always talked about no matter where we ended up,
Yeah.
we would never fight each other.
No, no.
And so I believe you in that.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, you guys both entered a tournament.
Yeah.
A lot of money on the line, and you guys are both good.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
So,
really good
yeah.
fight. It's gonna be an interesting puzzle for both of us, and we both know what we like to do.
Yeah, you're both. It's weird because you both are well-rounded, but completely different styles.
Yes,
Completely different styles.
Yeah,
Who you picking?
No, I'm not.
me.
I'm not. You do this to me every time.
I just want to be that asshole.
No.
I am better friends with. I'll say I'm biased. And I am better friends with Jason, but I do like Court a lot too.
Jay, I appreciate you stopping in,
of
dog.
course,
You're
brother.
my fucking boy.
Thank you, I
Hey,
appreciate it.
sorry, I mean to cuss. You're my boy. I appreciate your time and your energy
appreciate you.
always, man. Much
Even
love,
dropping an
respect.
F-bomb like every other sentence. I'm
It's
sorry. I
better-
didn't mean
it's
to
better
cut
if it's him than me.
It's a
though.
comma.
Hey, we're gonna get this chick in here real quick.
All right,
though.
cool.
Hey, thanks, brother.
appreciate it,
Stopping and talking to us, hanging out, man. Your energy.
I'll see you around.
Anytime.
I love it.
I'm sure you'll be calling me at some point.
Yeah, you did.
See you, brother. Yeah.
Who we got?
No, man.
Who we got? You see, I thought we got Jamie. We got Jamie. Is it Jamie?
We are live,
Hey,
by
Ma,
the way, in case we
are-
look like
are
we're-
live. I
that's
don't
why
get
we're
to-
crazy.
When you look this good,
Here we go. Copyright pending. Jam, get in the
Motor
middle.
dog.
I don't want to be.
it's my guy.
It's weird when Danny talks over me.
Let's go.
What's up, bro?
Oh shit, man, you already know.
Hey, so
Hot as fuck in this
it
place.
is. See, it is definitely hot.
I know you're hot.
I'm sweating my balls off. I mean, I'm
He
sweating.
hot when he ain't
My
hot.
balls
man.
is hot. My balls is
His
hot.
head's already big, man.
I'm
You-
giving him too much credit here.
Hey, no, but we hung out at the UFC fights.
Oh,
It was a
dude.
great night. Watched all three St. Louis boys
Yeah.
bringing home the W.
Oh, yeah.
But we went bowling afterwards.
Oh, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
How good that looked.
He looked pretty good. I mean, I was, I had a couple drinks, maybe like a couple, and he was good. You know, I seen like 1 out of 3 strikes. You know, but he claimed he got 3.
I got a turkey. I
He
went
got-
through 3 balls.
Hey,
I
he-
sat there all night talking shit.
He got a turkey.
sounds
and-
right. That does
and
sound
it
right.
ain't even Thanksgiving yet, man.
So, who got Jay tonight?
Yeah, we got Jay. Yeah.
Is that the only one?
Yeah, it's the only one. Yeah.
Jay's and it's Jay's debut, correct?
No, actually, no. It's his 4th fight.
What a dumbass.
Yeah. Take notes, Danny. What the fuck, man? we can edit that. We can edit that.
Actually, we're live, so we can't. But
No,
it
we can't.
happens.
Yeah, we
Oh,
live.
it's we're live right now.
We live. Yeah.
What up?
Oh, now Jamie's not gonna say another
I
word.
just met
Oh
him.
shit.
I just met him, so to me, it's
No.
never
He's
fought before me. It's a brand new fight.
Seems like-
well. He's new. He's new. He's very new. He's very new. As far as training goes, he's probably been training like.
He's like my boy now, so whatever fight happened before, then doesn't count.
very, very respectful and very nice. Like that,
Dude,
yeah.
dude, he's the nicest guy
Yeah, he
ever.
was
Loves
very-
anime, just loves to chill.
And he's got 8 abs.
Dude, maybe 10. Maybe 10.
He is shredded. Dude.
Yeah,
Hey.
I got a whole keg.
He looked like a
You know what I'm
killer.
Hey, you get
saying?
it.
That kid is shredded.
You get him in the right lighting, bro. There might be 10 there. I'm serious, bro. I'm serious. We
You got the 12 pack.
dude, yeah, bro. If you saw him bowl without a shirt, he might have 10. You know what I'm saying? I mean, for real, bro. He got.
Stop. You gotta stop.
I never seen anybody that could eat Popeyes and just have abs, bro.
Hey. Since he made weight and did everything.
Now I'm jealous.
Hey, at the UFC
Same,
event,
bro,
at the UFC
same.
event, the week before his fight,
Yeah.
we had food and everything, like it was catered and stuff.
Yeah,
and he's
bro.
in there
Yeah.
chowing down. I took pictures and I was like, hey, if you miss weight,
Oh, pound and a half under.
yes.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, bro. His cardio is crazy too, man. I make him do like 10 or 5 backflips, and then we hit pads.
That's probably why he has all those abs.
He's telling the truth, too.
I swear, I'm not even
walking
lying.
by here without saying hi.
Hey, there he is. There he is. Should we pull him in the interview?
Yeah, you want to go?
Hey, come on in. Come on in here.
Hey. But he's like,
Let's go.
Our production
Hey,
guy's like,
we-
wait. That's four's the crowd. Four's the crowd.
Hey, we basically
MCS.
I'll
MCS.
just stand behind you.
Let's go.
What's up?
Hey,
MCS?
Hey, we basically collabing and shit. You know.
Yeah, we're doing a little bit of collabing going on.
Let's go, man.
So basically, the deal is it's if you're a member of either of our gyms, you can pay an additional $70
Damn
to
right.
attend 1 class a week at either of the facilities. No one so far has taken advantage of that yet, but I think it's like as soon as we keep get racking in these wins, I think it'll happen.
Absolutely, man. Hey, if we got to, we're gonna get a billboard on 70.
Yep. Maybe we.
I'm just trying to look tough in between you guys.
We throw down on it. We'll meet in the middle. Hey, we having fun.
I appreciate y'all stopping in and talking to us. Hey.
I do like it. I do like it when Jarrett corners because he gets super excited when he wins. He yelled at me. He yelled at me, and I had to keep a straight face
My
and keep
guys.
talking. And he's like, "What?" I'm like, I
This
can't.
is-
I was
it's
like, I
that
can't
human
acknowledge
side.
you right now. I'm in the middle of
It's
talking.
that human side to the violent side. Speaking of violence, though, speaking of human side, I don't know which mic I'm supposed to have. I'm all crisscross. Logan, Hulk Hogan.
The human
Jones,
action
baby.
figure.
The human action figure. How you doing?
Oh, I'm good, boys. How are you guys?
You loose?
I'm good, man.
Because if you wasn't, you're going to be loose now. You know what I'm saying? We
So
just-
was this the easiest weight cut for you?
Oh, my God. This was piece of cake compared to the
Awesome,
last one.
yeah.
Man.
Hey, I ain't
Hey,
gonna-
real quick, I do have to say thank you to Adam Sella for telling me to go up a weight class for my last 3 fights now. So a little shout out to him on that.
Perfect.
Hey, I ain't even gonna stunt though. I was in here early, way early. Logan was second one in here. He come walking through like he was one of them old country westerns and shit. Like he had his satchel next to him. His boots were clagging. You could hear the spurs on the ching. Like he was ready tonight. He was ready today. You could see that early, man. Give me. So what did you do differently for this fight, in training wise?
Honestly, I didn't
Actually
really,
focus on training instead of cutting weight.
Yeah, honestly, that was the biggest thing. My last few
Yeah.
fights, I trained for a weight cut basically, and not a fight, and that kind of showed my last one especially. This one, we kept it basic, and I just trained for the fight. I didn't have to worry about the weight cut.
Yeah, and for those that you don't train, there's a difference because when you're having to do cardio all the time, you're not necessarily learning.
Right.
So where in this way you're able to.
No,
mix
you're
it up,
focused on what
so-
you have to do, and you're able to process all the
100%.
information that's given to you,
and you're not
absorb
quite
it.
as miserable.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah, it's still not fun, but it was definitely a whole lot better than last time.
So since we got you here, give me a prediction.
I'm always gonna predict that I'm gonna get my hand raised.
What round?
But how?
Tell me. Nah,
I can't say that.
And
I know you guys. Everyone.
I
likes
appreciate.
To,
No, I
It's more
appreciate
him.
that.
No, don't you guys? It's more him.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, but
I appreciate that out of you more than anything else.
Yeah,
that you stay true
know,
to who you are,
actually,
the authenticity.
So about my opponent, I really want to say really quick. He actually has a thing going on. His Instagram is called Fighting for Change, and he's actually promoting a charity for the Harris House. And if you guys want to get on Instagram and look him up, Fighting for Change, and donate to that, I'm going to be donating to it. We're going to do a post about it later. I would really appreciate it, guys.
Thank you. This is exactly what
This
I
is
always
it.
talk about. It's a sport.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's
You're
a
gonna have
sport.
fun, man.
So that's all. Thank you. That's awesome. Good.
Hey, the human
That's awesome.
side. The human side to
There's
that
the
sport,
human
though,
side.
is what you did. Like, that's badass that you did that to him, man.
That's
It just
awesome,
shows
dude,
the type of person you are and stuff, man. Hey, good luck to you tonight.
Appreciate it. Appreciate
Hey,
it, guys.
dude, for real.
I'm going to put on a show, baby. I'm going to put on a show.
I'll hold it.
You hear Logan Jones in there, like, propping his boy up, like his opponent
that's
up.
awesome,
Like,
yeah.
telling him, what was the fighting for cause?
Fighting for cause for the Harris House.
The Harris
Yeah.
House.
You always put me on the spot. You know when things go one year out the other.
I know, mine too. But this is the human side of like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
sport that I love.
It's
to
a sport,
capture and
yeah.
like to show people and to showcase because fighters are human, but
Yes.
like.
Is it violent? Yes, but so is football. So is hockey. It's still a sport.
But the genuine,
So, yeah.
the authenticity of the guys who do it, and the genuinity of the help that everybody tries to do in this community is fantastic.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, hey, is that Mop over there? Oh, Binkins, come on.
Biggins.
My guy, Binkins.
Binkins.
Hey, this is one half of.
This is one half of my fight of the night prediction.
It's your fight of the night
Fight of the
prediction.
night prediction.
What's up, gentlemen?
What's up,
How you
buddy?
doing tonight, sir?
Fantastic.
How was the weight cut?
It was brutal. We made it though. We did the
That's
we
all that
did
matters.
it correctly, man.
Yeah, this is your first drop to 45, right?
Yeah. First at 45, I
Yeah.
made it, man. Weighed in at 45.6.
So I'm going to tell you how this fight came about in case you don't know.
Yeah. What's
So I was talking about it. I was like, you know what? I think Binkins could be a 55 contender here. A lot of our we have a stacked 55 division.
Absolutely.
A lot of them are about to go pro. And your coach said, I think he'd make 45. I go, I tell you what, if he makes 45, I'll give him a title shot. He said, deal. And that's how this ended up right there, yeah.
Surprise, surprise.
So
I
there
made
you
that
are,
weight,
yeah.
baby.
What did you do differently for this camp?
Oh,
I never
everything.
doubted you about making the weight, so it was in the back of my head.
right.
But what did you do differently about this camp?
We worked a lot harder than we ever have. I haven't worked this hard probably in my entire life.
It was for a strap. You got
It's
to,
for
right?
the strap,
yeah.
dude.
Whole different level.
Working out 2 times a day, man. Going into training, doing the calorie thing, the water loading. We have guys coming in. We're cross training.
One of the things I love though is like you're an uber talented individual. Like the basics of fighting, this is what you would like break your character down. This is what you would start with.
Right.
To see you match that with your drive and your dedication, those are when great things happen, great fights and great careers, trajectories happen. I just wanted to applaud you at that
Thank you, bro.
more than anything else, dude,
Appreciate
because that's dope. Because I was lazy. I don't know if you could ever tell,
Nah.
but I was always lazy. To have you not be, that's what's up.
With that, also the maturity, because I seen you when you were young,
Yeah.
and then all the way to now, and you are a completely different person.
Oh, for sure.
And
I agree.
I mean, you are so professional, and and you're getting rewarded for it.
Right.
And your skill level has gone so
Oh,
far. Yeah, very far.
Every time, every fight, dude. I tell you, I get better.
We good now?
and that's the game. Yeah.
more?
We're getting yelled at. We're off screen.
Good.
Is it me? It's me. Okay, it's my fault.
Yeah, see, you do the same thing I'm doing. Hey, youngsters over there, I'm like,
I'm pushing
I thought we
everybody. I'm
was on
pushing
the
everybody
cues,
your
right?
way. So
We're not on the cues. Apparently, we're idiots.
yeah.
But it happens.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
dude,
saying?
but, like,
Whenever
speaking
they
of
say
that,
you can train anybody to
the
do this,
maturity.
they lied.
No,
they did not.
I said, like, yeah.
It's not
I
true.
Remember, I remember you when you were younger, and seeing you now, and you know we have completely different conversations, now, and it's amazing.
Right.
I'm proud of you.
Exactly.
I'm really proud of you.
Appreciate that, man. It means a lot.
Hey, I appreciate you, your time, man,
Yeah,
your
dude,
energy
I'm
today.
a little sweaty, but
Go. I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
Go do
we're-
your
Yeah,
thing,
we're all
man.
sweaty too. It's all good, bro.
appreciate you guys.
You know, really-
I'm gonna get the youngster in here. Hey, dude looks like he's 13. I swear to God. Hey, bro, I'm gonna get Bryce.
Bryce.
Hey, dude looks like he's 13 years old. I swear to God, but he whoops ass like a grown ass
middle.
man.
Get in the middle.
I
There we go.
testify.
13.
Testify.
14, maybe 14. My bad. I would ID you for anything and everything. Is all I'm saying. my bad.
I'll take that as a compliment.
That's definitely a comment. How old are you actually?
I'm 22. I'm about to start 23 here. Like,
There you go.
yeah, a week from today, actually.
I mean, but you look young, so that's a testament to that. So, like, what do you know about your opponent?
I know he's wrestle heavy. He's got decent boxing. He's got a belt at another promotion, I know. So he's a very game opponent. He's coming into this ready to fight. I know that.
How long did you know this was your opponent?
I just found out
1
a couple
week.
days ago. Yeah.
1 week.
It was like a week ago.
His guy dropped, and I was like, well, it's a week out. I hit up Johans, who's Tyrese, and I said, hey, can Tyrese make 25 in a week? He said, yeah. I go, okay, give me a second. I got a hold of you, and I was like, hey, but I know it's a step up. It's a step up in competition.
Yeah.
There's a belt in the line, though. Let me know.
Yeah,
and
and
you
I
go.
have my eyes kind of set on getting a belt
Yeah.
by the end of this year anyways. And one of my teammates kind of told me, you know, whenever you're ready,
Yep.
it'll come.
Oh, and you did the
So,
right thing. You said, let me talk to my coaches, and
Yeah,
that's
of
and that's
course,
what you
always.
should always do. You should always
talk
do
to the
that.
coach,
yeah.
but I felt good about the matchup, and I told him.
And you
I
told me
felt
that.
good
You
about
said
the
that right
matchup.
off the bat. You just want to talk to your coach, and I said, yes,
I know you.
absolutely.
What's up with that ear? Because I mean, that ear. Like I don't think people. Your face may look like you're 12, but that ear says "Don't fuck with you."
Well,
The cauliflower on
Cauliflower,
both sides. I'm
yep.
like,
Don't point that out because people think I can't wrestle, man. So that's my little secret. You know?
my bad. They got lost in the baby face. I get it. I understand. So give me a prediction on tonight, though.
I'm gonna start touching him up with the hands, and he's gonna try to shoot on me, and I'm gonna stuff the takedowns and keep it on the feet.
Right. Hey, I appreciate your time, your energy, man. Good luck to you going forward. Do your thing tonight, man.
Thank you.
Hey, we got the. We're going to go for CJ Ground Shark.
CJ,
Hey,
the ground shark.
This dude is like a professor of jiu-jitsu. For real. One of the things that I'm most... They did a show called Car Jiu-Jitsu. And the second I seen Car Jiu-Jitsu, I swear to God, I didn't even watch the episode. I was like, CJ, because you were talking about doing a Darce American, like...
The difference between a Darce and an Anaconda. Darces are locked up where your hands meet together under the armpit on the arm side, and Anacondas are locked up. Well, I'm sorry.
You got to demonstrate.
Yeah.
You got to demonstrate.
Don't worry, I'll be gentle.
I'm reaching
I just want to get Lance choked out.
So the Darce
Thank you.
is here.
Look at that. Hey, he going to go right to sleep. I swear to God.
The Anaconda is going to turn you around. Yep. So the Anaconda is here.
Hey, look at. Hey, you see how it's Lance and not me though? That shit is dope.
Don't worry, I was
That's why I don't train anymore.
I was
We can't be messing my hair up like that.
I was tender as a lamb.
I'm too pretty to be doing all that stuff.
hair.
So Car Jiu-Jitsu is what it all started over. So you was on a show called Car Jiu-Jitsu. How'd that work out for you?
Worked out pretty fantastic. I'm pretty sure I'm the first American Car Jiu-Jitsu champion. So they were doing it over.
What'd you sub him with?
Darce. It was fantastic. It was a great event, great opportunity. I got to do it in front of Randy Couture and Mark Holman.
Oh,
That
that's
was pretty
amazing.
Cool. Got to talk
That's
to those
amazing.
guys.
That's a really big deal.
Yeah, it was really fantastic.
So what do you got going on next though?
I am competing. I'm doing more jiu-jitsu. I'm doing another jiu-jitsu competition in Springfield, Missouri, June 15th for
Synergy.
Synergy. Don't know the name of my opponent, but
Does it matter?
not really. Not.
If you was to make a prediction on how that jiu-jitsu competition would end, what would your prediction be?
Either Darce or
Darce.
rear naked chokes, or Anaconda, which Like, I'm strangling him. Strangulation, me.
Well, I was gonna say, I always known you because way back in the amateur days, we were on each other's radar, and I always knew it was like if we ever fought Darce, I had to watch out for
But
that
he's
Darce.
he's so slick about it though.
Oh,
like,
he is. No, he is. Yeah, for sure.
To know a move's coming,
Yeah.
and still get choked
Still
out.
get
by
it. Yep. And still happens.
That.
Like in real competition, like somebody's punching you in the face. They're trying not to get subbed or anything else, and they still get.
Yeah. I've done it to many a man. I've never hid what I'm going to do. My name is the Ground Shark. I'm telling you before we even get there. I'm going to come over there. I'm going to throw you on the ground, and then I'm going to have my way with you.
That's really why I'm mad at Danny.
Because I don't think he's gonna be able to
That's
hear
really
like
why I'm
a
mad at
year.
Danny. It's like I dodged the Darce, and now he has me get put in it.
I set this up the whole time. I knew I was getting into. I was praying.
My whole life of dodging your Darce, and then there it is.
The long game.
The long game. Yeah, the long game.
Sometimes you got to play the long game.
For sure.
So who are you here for tonight?
I'm here for Doug Anderson. Also, I teach jiu-jitsu for MCS, Modern Combat System.
Yes.
And we got a couple of people fighting on there. Chrissy Long is fighting. I believe she's competing in kickboxing.
Yeah, she's kickboxing there.
And my friend, someone I'm a fan of, Dan Moriarty, he's competing later on in the evening.
Who's not a fan of Dan Moriarty?
I think.
So.
Hey, I think that Dan Moriarty might be the biggest. Everybody likes Dan.
Babyface.
Is that what it is?
Wrestling term, yeah. He's the biggest babyface around, yeah.
Right on.
And
Hey,
I think
CJ,
we got
man,
a perfect heel
I
for him,
appreciate
too,
you,
so.
your energy and your time. Sir, I'm always blessed.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
Boys, be easy.
We're going to get one.
We'll do
Hey,
our
thanks,
best,
CJ,
my
for
man.
real. Hey, do not mess with that, man. I swear to God, in a car, in a gym, in a cage, in a ring, you'll get choked out, 100%. Who's coming in next? Oh.
Let's get Bryce in here.
We got the professional.
The professional. You got a nice tie, too. Look at the ties.
Look at us. We're all
Ties.
the most sharp-dressed men
I'm the idiot wearing my pants.
in the town. You've got a great tie. You've got a great tie. I think I have a great tie.
You got a great tie. No, I love your tie.
I got talked into wearing a tie. I didn't want to wear a tie.
Yeah, you notice he's glaring
I
at
didn't
me.
want to wear a tie. I want to be douchebaggy like.
Be professional.
No.
Yeah.
Keep it buttoned up.
I'm too fat for all that.
No, you're good. You can breathe.
I tried giving him the button in his suit. He refused. So. I was like, you got to do top button, bud. And he's like, no.
Just get rid of the tie.
No. Look.
Now look. No. What?
Oh, there he goes.
We're going extreme here.
That's what he does.
What an
He
enemy.
told me
I know you just met him, but I've known him for a long time. That's what he does.
Right.
Hey,
It's all or nothing with him.
welcome to St. Louis, man. I'm so glad.
Thank you.
I'm so glad. This is one of the things I love about it because you got introduced and that you were going to announce tonight and you were going to be the fill-in. I got to go to your page and do some research on you. And you're a character. Like, you're an interesting young man, dude. How did you get your start into all of the announcing and the wrestling and all the things that you do?
So that's a great question. That's the best question you've asked so far tonight. Thank you so much.
Like he's been listening.
It's a great city, by the way. By the way, this is an awesome city. You guys are blessed to live in such an amazing area.
I appreciate that.
Where to go? Okay, yeah, let's
we're
move
gonna
over
yell
here.
that again.
It's
Okay.
an amazing area, dude.
It's always my fault. It's always
My
my fault.
first weekend ever in St. Louis. It's been a blast. I've eaten everything I've seen. Just a fun city, fun times. But my name is Bryce Boudreaux. I'm a professional combat sports announcer. I'm filling in tonight for Mike Kendall. He's somewhere across the country doing something. So
LFA. Yeah, he's got LFA.
LFA's with LFA, of course. So I'm kind of the fill-in guy tonight. But I started on professional wrestling. I started out doing little professional wrestling shows in little gyms and community recreation centers. There was more people in the locker room than there was outside in the crowd watching the show. Come from wrestling, I started networking, meeting people, and getting across the country, getting on television.
Do you care if I ask how old you are? Because I think that's one of the most impressive things about you.
I'm 26.
Yeah, and
I've only been doing this for
Wow.
maybe I've been like in the business of fights and combat sports for like 7 years or so, but I've only been announcing for about 5.
Right on.
We're in our 40s, so.
Congrats, man.
Thank
I
you.
hope one day I make it to 40. I make it to 40.
I'm in my 30s.
He's not. That's a lie.
You look great.
Thanks, I
That's a
appreciate
lie.
it. I'm way in my 40s.
You look good for 60.
I should have kept the tie on. It's whatever. So,
Love it.
Did you get a chance to review any of the fights? Like, is there one fight in particular that sticks out to you?
Man, everybody's talking about the main event. And I'll be completely honest, guys. This is the first time meeting a lot of these people.
Yes,
of course.
I didn't mean to put you on the spot like that. That's my fault.
No.
That's a rookie mistake.
Hey, I don't know. I mean, I've never seen any of these guys fight before. I cannot wait to meet them. I was talking to everybody. Everybody's super cool
The
here.
blonde-haired guy. to look like Eminem.
Yeah,
at
Lee Moore. So ironically, man, he was getting a little rest, and I was like, well, don't wake him up. I was trying to get his information, and they just tapped him on the leg. Hey, wake up! And I'm like, God, now the guy hates me. So, anyways.
No, he doesn't. He honestly has no hate in his bone. No hate in
So
his
where's
bone.
your
Yeah.
next? He's probably the most liked
Honestly,
person in St. Louis.
You don't know how many people I literally get. We'll try to get him a fight, and they're like, "Oh no, Danny's cool. I can't." I get that all the time. Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, you come off as just an aggressive guy, man. But you're a super nice guy. Look at you.
You know.
He's a great guy.
Out of the two of us, he's the aggressive one. Hey, who would have thunk it? You know what I'm saying? He's the aggressive one. I knew it the whole time. I swear to God, I knew it the whole time. I appreciate
you. Are firing me up. I cannot wait to do this. What a
energy in this
beautiful
place
venue,
tonight.
by the
Look
way.
at Buff Bagwell over there. Holy shit.
That is Buff Bagwell.
Look at that stud.
Dude, Buff, the stuff, and the ladies just can't get enough. Anyway, I'm getting out of here. Thank you guys so much for having me. We're going to knock it out of the park tonight.
We'll be talking later, obviously.
Yes, absolutely. A great venue. Thank you guys.
Oh, here he
Sub-Zero.
comes. Sub-Zero.
How you doing tonight, brother?
I'm great.
Now that he's eaten and he's hydrated, he feels great.
Yes.
So yesterday you look like I like to make movie references to you because if people don't know that you're a big movie buff, and I was like, man, what did I say to you? I was like,
even
there's
a movie
called
critic.
Thinner.
Yeah, Thinner. Yeah, Stephen King. Perfect.
You looked like that guy yesterday, so I'm assuming you're all rehydrated. Because it's like, you can play Superman in like a movie, right?
You're saying I could play
You
Superman?
could play. You got that.
Yeah, you got the hair. Yeah,
He
yeah.
looks just like
100%.
Clark Kent. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Well, let's start campaigning for
You
it.
just need to borrow Binkin's glasses.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I wear glasses normally.
There you go.
Listen, I'm just saying.
He's like, guys, I gotta look tough.
Doesn't he look like Superman?
I gotta look Superman.
The dude looks like Superman. I don't know anybody's missing. Like, I was when you cut that goofy mustache off. I'm just gonna be honest.
Yeah,
I had the same one. I know.
I liked it.
I was like, damn, look at that model and shit. I'm like, damn, that's a good looking dude. He can play Superman. That's when I seen it. It's amazing. The glasses hid Clark Kent the whole time because it just took a mustache for me to be like, oh shit.
It was the mustache that did it.
So how you feeling, man?
I feel fantastic. I'm excited. I think this is a great matchup for my 10th fight, title fight. I mean, my social energy is starting to drop a little bit, so I saw the opportunity to talk to you guys, so I'm just let's get it out of the way.
No, I
Hey, I appreciate your time for sure.
I feel great, and best shape I've been in.
Do you feel this is a classic wrestler jiu-jitsu matchup? Obviously, you guys are both well-rounded. You're going for a title, but
yeah, man.
But on paper, those are your guys' strengths. As we know, it's a title fight. You guys are well-rounded. Could go anywhere. But
yeah, I mean, honestly, if I'd love to just fight him.
Yeah.
You know, whatever happens, whatever the universe has, aligned for us.
My guy.
that fits your fighting style. Actually, I was saying,
every fight I've come into, I feel like it's different.
Yeah,
I just adapt to whatever's going to come at me, and
that's the makings of a champion.
yeah, that's what I want to be. And there's a lot of levels left in this career that I'm trying to reach. So, and it all starts with tonight. So, I just want to go out there and show him and everybody else that this means the world to me. So,
That's what's up, man. I appreciate you stopping, giving us some time, and some of your energy and stuff for you.
Yes,
Hey, good luck to you tonight. Do your thing, man. Sub-Zero, baby. Ice cold. This guy. I was gonna say clown, but I mean clown in the most respectful, hilarious way possible.
Nah, he clown.
I want to talk about something. Like, you think you want to be a fighter? People think this all the time. You down in Moberly proved what that means. Like, and I hope I don't overstep my boundaries now, but I thought that you got dominated in round one. He split you open. It was a very one-sided round.
Oh, I got my ass beat for 3 minutes.
And it,
There you go.
Literally.
Yeah.
Literally.
There you go. Yeah.
And it, like your face looked like it. And then, what happened?
I beat his ass. Fuck. You gotta kill me. You want to get me out of there? You gotta kill me. If your game plan is to finish me, then I guarantee you're gonna fucking lose.
I swear to God, I've heard so many fighters say that. The only person I ever truly believe it in is you, because you actually did it, man. But that's in the past. I just want to give people a basis on who you were and how tough and shit, how much respect I have for you. So, what's the game plan tonight? Because this is my prediction for fight of the night.
Oh, I'm gonna beat his ass. It ain't gonna be a fight of the night. I'm gonna dominate this motherfucker. He's a nice kid, but he don't belong in there with me.
Woo!
I train too much. I sacrifice too much. I do too much. I live this life. No, I'm here to put these motherfucking 45ers on notice.
Woo!
Tickets still selling.
I'm doing
Tickets
some
still selling.
I'm doing shit.
That's Country Club, baby. Country time. Marcus.
Thank you, Marcus.
Nelson. Hey, I thank you so much for your time, your energy, brother. Hey, good luck to you tonight. Do your thing.
I'm gonna put on a show, baby.
Hey, Marcus Nelson, I'm telling you that hey, keep your eyes
See,
open.
those are the multiple sides of MMA. You saw one guy's like, well, I'm going to do my hardest, and he's just like, no, it's going
It's
down.
go time.
It's going
I'm
down.
putting every 45er on notice tonight, and we're going to start with Mop.
Mop. That mop jiu-jitsu that we keep talking about.
When you guys fix my collar.
I got you. Danny likes to talk anyway, so.
I give this.
You're good. You're good. I got you.
We don't do MMA, local MMA awards anymore and stuff like that. But man, your gym has had the trajectory of it for a while.
So before we go there, you always hear me on commentary talk about how no one wanted to give this man respect, and I've been preaching about mop jiu-jitsu. Obviously, you're getting respect now, but this is the mop behind mop jiu-jitsu
That would
right
be
here.
me, yes,
That is him.
yes,
Yes.
that would be I.
So.
But the trajectory's been there for a while. But to see all of like the fruits of the labor and like the community that you guys have built out there. Wow.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Come train at the Wolf's Den. Yeah. I like to buy things for my girlfriend, so please.
Shut up. This isn't a pitch or anything like that. I'm just saying, like
We can keep it a pitch. Like that's cool. Like.
It doesn't really, you guys have had the performances that you put on in the last few months, 6 months, a year, 2 years.
Yeah.
It has been nothing short of amazing. What do you attribute that to?
And
because I also know that you're kind of. Go ahead.
The culture of the gym. That's the big one. I don't take any shit. I boss everybody around. I'm the boss. I make them call me Caesar often, and they usually have to bow, not like a bow, like a all the way on the knee bow every time they address me.
One knee bend to the bow of the king. Got a little ring.
High rates.
So I want
not disappoint.
So me, him, and Drew are in a group chat. And me and Drew will go send these paragraphs back and forth, and out of nowhere, we'll get like 2 words. Oh, man, that sucks.
I'm busy doing my thing. I'm busy life.
Those are the most impactful 2 words, though, that you could possibly have in that whole thread.
Exactly.
Or his nose will be like, nah.
Nah.
I'm like,
exactly.
all right.
Yep.
So.
I do attribute it to that, though. Like, we have a good culture.
So
good coaching.
You just had Sean in the UFC. What was that like fighting at home?
Oh, yeah.
'Cause I know that you guys have fought all over.
And
but
a big name guy, too.
It was nice sleeping in my own bed the night before.
Oh,
That
I
was
bet,
pretty
yeah.
cool, you know? Driving around, like that was pretty awesome too. Usually we're stuck in the hotel for 4 to 5 days.
And people wonder why everybody calls Jits guys
and
weird.
I'm just stuck in the hotel with Jordan Dowdy, and
Ooh.
just
Ooh. That's a lot of silence.
a lot of
It's
silence.
a lot of silence.
grunts. I assume it's a lot of grunts.
Yeah. And the eyebrow.
Yeah.
He has this
Well,
where he has his
actually
look
makes
where
me
he's
a
just
lot
like
of coffee every morning. It's actually
I could see that.
it's really, it's really nice.
I could see that.
But
yeah.
it was
He seems nurturing.
I feel like Sean definitely had more nerves than usual. I
Yeah.
can tell. At this point, we've been 9 years together. I can kind of tell when he's a little off. So he's definitely a little more nervous.
It's a classic
than
name.
usual.
He fought a classic name in MMA too.
At
That a lot of
home.
people know. Yeah.
At home.
At home. Yeah.
No, I think that I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're right. No, you're right.
I
At
love
home.
Me time, no.
He does love him in his pocket.
I think that's the added nerves more than anything.
Yeah, for sure.
Is that wrong? Right?
No, absolutely. That's exactly what happened.
Well,
At
and,
home.
and Sean's known for being a weird striker.
Yeah.
But
Fighting
so
a
is-
weird striker.
Fighting a weird striker. So there's a lot of unknowns there. And you're like you said, he's fighting at home. There's a little extra stress. You want to represent.
Yeah.
But then you also had I want to talk about Caleb Woodside.
Yes.
And Abe.
Yeah, those two.
Yeah.
They
I had to
got-
hunt them down. They didn't pay me this month. Their gym tuition. So literally, I just walked them down right over there, and I was like, "Where's my money, boys?"
You said, hey, I want Hulu Live.
Yeah,
I need
exactly. Like, where's my money?
my money.
I just pictured Family Guy. Where's my money?
Yeah.
You remember when Stewie?
Oh no, it's about to break their legs. That's for sure.
Yeah. And he whoops the shit out of Brian like all over the movie, all over the show, because he never where's my money.
Yeah.
I guess you had to be there high enough to watch that episode.
Yeah.
Now, I've been hearing too. You might come out of and you never said you're retired, but you might come out for another fight.
Yeah, I've. We'll just say Cage of Honor in November.
Cage of Honor in
I've
November?
contacted them
Okay.
about getting a shiny belt. So.
All right. Well,
Yes.
forget you then. I'm just gonna
Fro-
right here.
So
only. It's a grudge match. That's why. But
All right.
I'd love to do one here also. But yeah, I've got a.
Cage of Honor in November.
Yeah. Because Montreal was talking a lot of shit, so, about Sean. So I was like, hey, we could do it. So
That's what it is.
That's who I asked them.
So
for.
you asked the Cage.
I asked Cage
That's kind
Bonner
of funny
from Montel
because
James for his belt. Yes.
yeah, somebody might have asked me for us. So
Yeah. Oh.
so uh-oh.
Well, I ruined that. So.
That also was great though.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I would look forward to that. He did Montreal. He did Montreal things.
Yes.
He talked
That's
much
what he
shit.
does. That is, I mean, yeah.
What was, I don't even want to go into it.
And I don't mean that in the negative. I mean but that sounds.
I mean it in a negative.
Well, obviously, yeah.
Hey, brother, I appreciate your time and
thank
energy,
you. I
man.
appreciate it.
No, thanks for stopping and talking to us.
Yeah.
Hey, Mop Jiu-Jitsu, baby.
Thank you.
Mob Jiu-Jitsu.
I mean, sorry, I didn't know what was going on.
No, you're good. See you, brother.
No, you're good. I wouldn't even worry about
No, you're good.
They were asking.
So, hold on. I'll get to you later.
Oh shit. Oh. Hey, we can just bring you back in here. I mean,
not mad at you now. You know, I might not tell you. I might not talk to you.
we just bring you back in here. Shit.
Oh, shit. Okay, there you go.
Jordan, how do you feel about reffing tonight?
Reffing? I'm not reffing.
What are you doing? Judging something?
I don't ref.
Commentating? Oh yeah, you're the third commentator. I forgot.
Oh. Second. Oh.
Wait, no.
Second.
He's the first commentator. First commentator.
I ain't gonna argue because I'm out of shape. And he's a black belt. In case you guys didn't know that, that's my dig back. He's a black belt. In case you guys didn't know that. No, actually, welcome back. It's been a couple shows. I missed you.
It's nice. It's
I'm
probably
not
gonna
used
feel
to.
a
I'm not
little
used to
rusty.
being the brain.
Well, Clark always told me, he's like, it'd be nice to go to one of these and actually watch one.
You were the brains?
Yeah. When he left, I became the brains. You thought Adam was? You thought Adam Sella?
I'm glad you're back.
Adam will show up and be like, I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're back because the brains weren't doing so well.
My feelings.
So you were saying a little rusty back, but you're glad to be back, and then I cut you off.
Oh, Clark was like, I'd like to just watch one of these one time if it ever happens. And I'm like, yeah, you're going to watch tonight and be like that one commercial with the Indian when they threw litter on the ground. He's going to have one little tear. It's like, that could have been me. Yeah. Could have been me. So we'll see. Opponents dropping out, work stuff, and just, you know how the game is.
It's the boogeyman.
So Mop told us he sat in nothing but silence with you for when you guys travel, which for Sean. Is that true?
Sat in silence.
Yeah, that you didn't talk. You made him coffee. You were his secretary.
Oh, no.
Oh, no? Oh,
No.
I mean, that's what he said.
He says a lot of things. He says a lot of things. I'll say
I might
this
be
about
starting
him.
to thought.
When you put him in the lane for martial arts and coaching, one of the best in the world.
That's what.
And then outside of that, he just.
That's what I hear
really fun
and see.
individual.
I mean, yeah.
So,
He is definitely a unique individual, man.
Yes.
I've never had the pleasure of being around him that much. So I enjoy what I do because very few people like say the things that he says.
Yeah.
Like,
He seems.
I try to push that limit.
Yeah.
I think he goes way past.
Well, he seems really laid back, casual, funny, but then he'll whoop that ass in the training.
Yes.
It's unbelievable. So it's
Yeah.
it's funny whenever
That's
people
probably
try
why I
and
miss
troll
it.
him online, and I'm like, I mean, you can show up to the gym. The address is online.
Yeah.
I always think that's funny.
Yeah.
And when anybody trolls anybody that's like a legit fighter or has a jiu-jitsu background, and like what are they ever going to do? Nothing.
It's just a lot of insecurity in this world right now, you know?
That's why you just can't give no energy to it. I just feed into it. When people start talking trash online, man, I'm really good about not getting upset.
That's what the laugh emoji's for. Just like,
And then there's.
No, but I got to keep them baited.
Then there's PC Jordan who just bottles it up inside and gonna have a heart attack probably in like 5 years.
Not true.
That's not true.
It's just funny the things you let go as you get older.
no.
You're just like, it ain't worth my time.
So what do you got coming up?
On Adam's show, I have a jiu-jitsu match, June 22nd.
Nice.
7-minute match. Somebody from
I was gonna say, did you know your opponent?
mid-Missouri. Yeah. And then after that, I'm going to do Master Worlds at the end of August and train with these guys. Keep going with them.
With this guy right here?
Yeah.
This stud right here?
I got back on the mats with him a bit for Sean's last fight. That was kind of fun. So
Good.
They were really good training partners. Some of the younger guys was afraid they were going to try and take my head off, but they were actually really cool, really fun to work with. Abe and Caleb. You'll see them at some point up here.
I've talked. I've had the pleasure of meeting both of those. Dude, wow.
The next generation, man.
Yeah, and
they're all in already.
Caleb's story, yeah, with Caleb Woodside, both of them, I'm so like sold on them. And I did announcing at his last fight, and you try not to have any emotion. Like when you're sitting cage side, you're supposed to be the drone, right?
Yep.
I'm not. I couldn't hold it in.
It's tough. It's tough.
And when the kid won, I was like, oh my God, yeah, I cheered 100%, dude. He's got a great story. He's a great kid, a great fighter. What's it like working with that?
So you just
The
kind of
new younger-
you see where like how quickly they've gotten there, and the good thing that I notice about it is like they're committed. So you see a lot of kids that age, I want to do this, I want to do that, and then they're out bullshitting, partying on the weekends. But They just fought. They've had a down week. They're going to be back in the gym. Those kids are always working, and I don't work with everybody or really even pay attention to everybody. I ain't got that time, but I'll notice the ones that stand out, and that's how I end up working with whoever I do, or I'll coach them. Because some of them don't want to be coached.
Right.
And some are just excited you're in the room to train with them, and I didn't even know that they knew who I was. So whenever we started moving, well, they're younger.
If you're an MMA guy, though, like if you're an MMA
They're
geek,
younger.
like this is what we do, man. How do you not? Like, you can't tell the story of St. Louis MMA without telling Jordan Downey in it.
Well, that's
like,
nice. Thank you.
Yeah,
black belt, Bellator vet. They know who you are.
Okay.
They know who you are.
I mean, he may not be as good looking as I am, but
I like how humble
way
you are.
tougher. Way
Grew
tougher.
my beard out again, just
The
to
beard
try.
looks good. The beard looks good, man.
A little more gray. But what did you guys think of the fights last week?
They were off the chain.
I'm glad everybody won.
Yes. Oh, my
everybody
God.
won. The only disappointment in the whole thing was how little the local media covered it. I remember when Corey Spinks fought Zab Judah, and it was all over TV, all over the news,
for a reason.
and he danced out there with Nelly and got his ass whooped.
For a reason, though. I mean, that's a big-ass fight.
Yeah.
That's a big-ass fight. But this was bigger to me.
It's bigger.
This is way bigger than that because you had 3 local guys who have, like, came up through the ranks, got to all by themselves with their teammates, got to the UFC on their own merit and stuff. The city wasn't helping them do shit.
Yep.
And they're giving back and giving opportunity, and there was 0 coverage on it.
And they're 3 guys that could be in title contention at some
Yes.
point. Definitely.
100%.
100%.
Yeah. Especially after that event.
Yeah. I mean, and look what Buckley did. However many weeks notice he had, he didn't have his coach with him. His coach
He
was,
showed out.
Yeah, and he showed up and he's like, I'm just going to do it
And
anyway.
he's getting the attention now.
He impressed the hell out of me with that, and he basically sold the majority of the show with all his stuff online. He was cracking me up. He was in the lobby dancing with these Uzbek fans that were following him around.
That's great.
And they became fans of his.
He's an
for the
international
weekend.
star now.
Yeah, I mean, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's doing a really good job.
Yeah.
Right on. Hey, I appreciate your time always. Hey, my guy.
Now I'll see you at the booth, bud.
We're going to get the welterweight champ.
Thanks, everybody.
The NFA welterweight champ. And student.
There he is.
Hey, how you doing, sir? How you doing, sir? Hey, I call him the boogeyman. I think it's still a very well-deserved title.
I'm missing this belt on this card.
Well, people get.
I got so many belts on this card, and I'm missing this belt on this card.
Oh, is there a backstory?
No. I'm just upset by it.
Because I wouldn't want to fight him.
Well, it was,
like, that's why I got to fight for him.
No, it was one of those
That's
where,
why I
like,
gotta
he's
fight
been
that
fighting.
grown-ass man.
He's been training a lot.
He's been pass on now.
He's been training a lot. He's been fighting a
grown-ass
lot.
man right there.
Sometimes we thought he was going to be on the card. Other times we thought we were going to give him a break, and then it just never worked out.
A lot of fluctuation.
There was no reason other than just uncertainty.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just thought of that though. I was like, I don't have this belt on. I was trying to stack this amateur card.
Hey, wait a thing, Lance.
Got the venue for it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I was trying to stack the amateur side of this card,
So
which I think I did a good job of.
fighting
missing
on
you.
this venue.
It's great. There's gum under. I just touched.
We got stuff everywhere. I'm sorry, man.
No, you're good. No, it was great.
This is live. Very live.
It was great. I kind of like this venue better than Ballpark. It's just more open.
Yeah, I think the ballpark was fun for the name.
Yeah.
You know, but this is made
Ballpark
for
was
it.
dope.
No, it was.
Ballpark ain't this.
This is
Ballpark ain't this.
made for something like this. I feel.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this.
What's up, guys? Hop along.
We are live. Someone's got distracted.
No, I mean I just gotta talk to everybody. So.
Do you have anything coming up?
Not as of now. Probably looking to do a grappling tournament in like June or July.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, it's just something to do.
But you're still in the gym like full-time,
Oh,
wrecking,
yeah, absolutely.
causing chaos.
I'm never not in the gym.
Man, you could be Clark Kent too. We can make you as Superman. You and
I got the glasses for it.
That's what I'm saying, dude. So, when are you looking to get back in the cage next? You said you had some jiu-jitsu tournaments lined up.
Maybe June. Not June. Maybe if not a grappling tournament in June, July, then yeah, hopefully that time.
August.
It was got life stuff to do.
I got you. No, you're good.
So, what fight are you looking forward to most tonight? And explain to me why it's Danny Moriarty.
Well, as you said, obviously. I got
Teammates.
my own guys.
That's a layup.
Got my own guys. Got Danny. Got Devin. Obviously, Devin fought.
Oh.
I fought before.
Devin.
Super excited for that.
He came in on the weight. He came in on the weight. Dude,
Well,
I was scared. I was scared to death.
And he looks fantastic.
He didn't look like a running back yesterday. Normally he looks like, hey, Devin Bird looks like a damn running back. His legs are like this big around, dude. He'd be trucking.
Yep.
But he didn't. He looked like a swimmer or some shit.
Yeah, but no,
yesterday.
he looked great. He felt Scranley's feeling great. Didn't actually it was just his diet mostly that he got down.
No,
to
you
that
can.
weight.
But it also shows the dedication and the work that he put in for this camp. That maybe had been missing or whatever, but it showed. When I seen he came in underweight, I was like, oh, damn.
Oh no, I've been hard on him, because he's missed weight a couple times, and I kid you not, even before weigh-ins happened, his coaches, the group chat that we talked about earlier, sent me a picture and go, he's underweight, and I'm like, all right, good, that's what I want, yeah. And then they were saying, I think he can make 45. I was like, hold on, guys, I'm happy he made 55. Let's pull it back. Let's pull it back. So, yeah.
Yeah, my friends texted me. They was like, yeah, he's like super underweight. I was like, get that motherfucker to 45.
That's what they said, and I was like, well,
No.
hold on.
No, we don't need to go 45.
You just got my trust back in 55.
The fact that he was underweight, though, I think is a
that's
testament
great.
to the dedication and the work that he put in to not just his camp, but into his diet and stuff, the focus that he put on.
Yeah.
What's it like out there, the atmosphere of the gym you guys got going on out there, man? Because you may be making people jealous. I'm like, man, I wish I still trained just so I could go over there. Like, oh, no, you still can. I'm like, nah, I can't, never mind. But
nah, it's...
I don't, at this age, I do not want to get in there with you guys at all.
No,
I'm
but
good.
you guys, like,
I'm
the
good.
vibe you all got to feel. What's
good.
it like over there, man?
It's a home away from home. Like, I go there, I know I'm going to have a good time, know I'm going to get some good training in, no matter what day I go to.
This dude's a nut. You hear that? He said, I know, I'm going to have a good time getting punched in the face today.
Yeah.
I'm going to learn something. I'm going to beat some other people up.
For sure.
I love the demeanor and the way that you go about it, man. So, you were fucking... You'll always be one of my favorite people to talk to and chop it up with, man. I appreciate your time, your energy, and look forward to seeing you doing your thing, man.
Good talk to you guys.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Appreciate you. I can hold it.
Oh, is that big ugly? Is that big ugly dude over there? Danny, we grabbed that big ugly dude.
Rogers. I'm
talking to Big Sexy right here.
I actually got to get going.
Oh.
So
it's just me and...
Actually, no, I'll stay a little bit since it's Mike. But I can't stay long.
It's you, big guy. Watch your...
I'm trying to take him out.
I do not need to do it.
No, you're okay, buddy. You're fine. That's my
Yes,
fault.
you do.
That's my fault.
I miss you. I can talk to you. I haven't got to see you.
All right.
I don't have to do wrestle you and take... We just more walks right now, you know what I'm saying? No. We're good.
These guys are greenhouses June 1st.
Oh, nice.
That's very true.
I like that.
They went with just the looks. So,
all that light's gonna be reflecting off your jackets.
Yeah.
So who are you here with tonight? Clayton.
Oh, so you got a few. Yeah, you got.
How do you say his name?
Javier.
It looks like Xavier.
I know. He corrected me the first time. Yeah, first time. Yeah.
I'm an idiot. I thought it was Xavier.
He corrected me the first time. It's
Clayton.
He's fun.
Clayton and Doug.
Doug Anderson. Yeah.
We knew we was gonna get there at some point.
Binkins and Barry. That's the fight. Yeah.
Name recall after being hit so many times.
I feel you.
Yeah, Binkins and Barry. That's the fight I'm actually really looking forward to. I think that's gonna be. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. I'm hoping. I mean, obviously, I'm hoping it will. But
the kid told me. I talked to him. Clayton Barry. I talked to him, and he was like, I told my parents when I was 10 years old, I was going to grow up to train in St. Charles MMA and win a world title.
I hope so.
Yeah, half of that
awesome.
is his parents were like, what?
Yeah.
Like the drive and the dedication that you have to have at 10 years old to see where what's that like having him as a student?
He's good. He's a good student. He misses a lot of MMA classes because he works in the daytime, so he does a lot of the night classes. But he trains hard when he's there.
Yeah.
He does a lot of just boxing and. He trains on his own a lot too, with the guys at like 9 o'clock at night. So
right on, do one-on-ones and stuff.
Well, your gym's one of the original staples. I mean, you guys have always been a top gym.
It's
like, yeah,
it's the
for sure. So
now there's two.
I was like, I got to stay somewhat neutral.
I'm just going to tell it like it is, dude. St. Charles MMA is the gym. Like, I don't care what gym you train at.
UFC fighters,
the people that they put out over and over, and the history and the lineage of it.
This is the guy that's made it happen all these years.
Mad love and respect. Wolves Den is doing their thing now, and it's great to see that. But St. Charles MMA has been around for ever and a day, man. How does it feel like still doing your thing? How do you stay doing it at such a high level for so long?
I mean, just show up every day. That's the whole key. You just got to show up. Yeah. That's it. Just show up to practice as a coach and as a fighter, and it's all good. You'll do fine. And then, nowadays it's getting a little trickier because everybody's picking their fights. It's not like.
Tell me about it.
It's the UFC's making it hard because they want undefeated guys that have submitted everybody they fought, and it's hard to do that when you fight 3 UFC guys and fighting for LFA titles. And these other big shows.
It's becoming more of the entertainment aspect than it is the actual technique.
I always hate talking about like the Lucas Clay thing because that dude should already be in the UFC.
Yeah, it's outrageous. I mean, it's not outrageous. I mean, there are guys that are really good.
Short-sighted
that get in
though.
there, but there's some really good guys that have made it in. But there's guys that never fought a guy with a winning record and they're in, and his opponent's record's like 145 or something.
And I use your analogy all the time when I'm like the heavyweight division in the world. And once you get past 10, 11, it's a huge drop off. Like at 145, 155, this from being the 20th in the world to 255th in the world isn't the margin is that.
Yeah, it's not. It's just it's just concentration and attitude, you know. So in order to win that fight, you know, and you guys, somebody might even actually be better than you, but if you have a little better attitude and you concentrate a little harder during the fight, and you know you're determined, that might be just the difference there.
And to your point, I mean, when Benoist got it, it's because the guys he fought. That's what got him in.
Benoist was unbelievable.
And now
Benoist is the best fighter ever that I ever saw in St. Louis.
Hey, I'm related to it.
Yeah, he's
but then
him
you
and
got
Jake Collier, I think, you know.
And then you got guys like you said, they're undefeated, but you go and look, and it's like, who have they fought?
Yeah.
Nobody.
Right.
And they won't fight anybody. And I know a few of them because I've tried.
Why should they? Because the UFC is not going to. They're going to get in, and
you're right.
You know, so now it's become a huge game, and it's hard.
So
it makes it much harder, and now that PFL and Bellator have merged, they're not really taking fighters in right now, so it's. You know, we're looking for like karate combat, and you know, for Julius Inglicus, you know, right now he's really good, and he's having trouble getting a fight. So you know, and you know, UFC there's no reason for the UFC to take him because he's on a losing streak, and PFL they're not going to take him, you know, but then who's going to fight him? It's not the easiest.
And Mike, I wanted to talk to you. I ran over my time, so I got to run.
Right.
But yeah, I'll see you guys later.
We're being interviewed, I guess. So,
Facebook Live. You did great, didn't you?
Is this Facebook Live?
We're still live.
All right. Yeah.
No, I always appreciate your time and energy, man. You were one of my heroes, like the legends of St. Louis MMA, dude. You really are, and I always try to give you your flowers and your props. You also scare all kinds of other people. But for some reason, you never scare me. I maybe because of the way I was introduced to you or whatever. But I fucking dig the shit out of you, Mike. Thanks for stopping and giving me your time tonight, brother. Very much. Hey, they give me all this time by myself and two microphones. Oh, no, man, come on, yo. Yo, Hans, baby. Mr. Flagger Fight System.
What's up, brother?
How you doing, man?
Oh, good.
Oh, we gotta. Hey, all day we can't stay on our cue.
Yeah.
Why is he just now pointing out? I mean, to say something
I
earlier.
don't know. You were way off it, so you chill.
I'm hoping he's just moving the camera and shit. Just following me.
Nah, it don't look like it now.
It looked like he was moving the camera. So, Tyrese took this on 1 week's notice.
Yeah, about 6, 7, 8 days. It was real quick, man. But I've been telling him, you don't get ready, be ready.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he was only a few pounds off. So pretty good.
That's what's up, man. Flagger Fight System. What else you guys got cooking on?
I got Calvin.
Yeah.
Calvin Gilmore.
Hey, Calvin, I love you. I was just messing with you yesterday when I said you're the oldest looking 135 in the world. I didn't mean that, obviously. I was just talking shit.
It was good analysis, dude. You are really good.
Like, he was looking for I go to the car and I always say something positive, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, man, what? He's like, that's not what you were supposed to say.
I'm sure he understood it because he got a laugh out of it too. We all did.
No, it's always great seeing you in these fights, man. We've been doing this a long time, bro.
Long time, man.
And we still look this good. It's
a very long time. I know I stay young. I
attempt to. So what fight are you looking besides Tyrese? What fight sticks out to you most tonight?
Other than my boys, I like that 145 belt.
Oh, Clayton Berry and Zach Mickens.
Yes, that one's going to be a slung bunger, and the 55 is going to be a slung banger.
The 55 is Sub-Zero and
the kid from Devin.
Yes, damn, thank you.
Devin Bird.
Yeah, Devin Bird. Hey,
Yeah.
the running back who came in looked like a swimmer yesterday.
Yeah.
Hey, he was way underweight.
Yo, man, he's on a program.
He's
and
on
he looks
something to
good,
whoop
man.
somebody's ass.
It looks good,
Hey, that
man.
fight's going to be the one to tune into.
Discipline.
I think that fight's going to be the one to tune into.
Yeah.
Hey, Abraham, come here. Why you always look so crazy? Abraham, the world's strongest man, right here. It's the world's
Look at this
strong.
young man.
It's the world's strong, right? Stand in between us.
Don't put me on the spot.
Are we gonna? So you
You're
just
a
coming off?
superstar. You know what I'm saying?
Here's the camera. So you're coming off a big win down in Lake of the Ozarks.
Yeah.
What was the experience like down there?
It was. I felt like nothing. I swear, I felt like I stepped on the mats before. Like when I stepped in, there was no nerves. Remember you talking to me?
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna start announcing you, and I remember me and Mop were cracking jokes. He was like, "Oh, look at him playing your song, Irish Abe." And I was like, "How dare he, coach?" And, they just put on a whipping on him. You know what we do.
Yeah. Well, whatever gets you going, man.
No, you definitely put a whooping on him.
Yeah.
Your dexterity. You're the first person.
Man.
BJ Penn, Joe Rogan hit me to this word because of BJ Penn, the dexterity.
Yeah.
You're the first person I've seen in a long time though that has emulated that dexterity because you had him on the mat and you're in mount, but your one leg is over here like you're doing the skiing or some shit.
Yeah, like some wrestling, fucking Spider-Man right there. I don't know if I can curse, but yeah.
It's too late now. Huh?
Yeah, it's already done,
we
bro.
already did it. Yeah, man, I just knew I got this guy when I stepped in. I really knew I had him. I looked at him. When I took him down, I started talking to him. I was like, oh, you fucked up. You messed up, man.
So you're a talker, huh? You're a talker, huh?
Words can't hurt each other. You know, we're
No, it
already.
doesn't.
We're already.
Words don't hurt.
Yeah,
They shouldn't hurt.
No,
They hurt some people now.
I can say some pretty hurtful words. I can say some pretty hurtful.
I don't doubt it.
Oh, we're in a different culture now, bro.
Yeah, man. But it's like we're already in a fight. So what? He says something about my mom.
Oh no, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I love you. You got allspice, bro.
Yeah, someone says about something about your mom. I say something about
you give him the business.
My mom's a hoe anyways. You know what I'm saying? Who are you talking
Oh,
about?
man.
I'm just playing.
Yeah. Shout out all the mothers. A couple days of Mother's Day. Yeah, a couple
all the
days
mothers.
of Mother's.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out everyone.
Hey,
I
appreciate your energy. And your time,
you put me on the spot. I was just walking by. I didn't expect no energy.
You did great. It's just what we like. So, you excited?
Man, I'm excited.
OG.
Almost got time.
OG.
Another one, the Han.
What's up, dog? Kevin Hahn. Been on the MMA local scene. We gotta go this way. They keep telling me to get on my mark, and I suck so bad.
good?
at it. We're good
All right,
now.
we're good.
Kevin Hahn. Been on the MMA scene for 30 years. What's that like? What's that sound like?
Well, there's good and bad in all of it, but at the end of the day, you can't get away from it. You know, you have times where you're like, man, why am I doing this? But at the end of the day, you end up right back. You end up right back at it. So it's in the blood. So as long as I can keep these guys, keep them going, and I can stand up enough to coach.
Yeah.
We'll be good.
Those kids make you come back,
Yes,
don't
they
they?
do. They keep you young. They keep you young, man. Yeah,
Even if you want to step away, you're like, I want to get away for a little while.
That one
It's
looks
like,
special right there. I want to see what he does. Yeah.
Right on, man. So you have three fighters with all big fights. How does that manage the three different personalities and?
I'm a little lucky with these guys because these guys you don't have to hype these three up. They get a little bit more nervous.
Yeah.
So I try to calm them down, which is the opposite of what you would think you would do. But I got these guys, you just got to try to keep them calm so they'll think when they're in there.
Right on.
So tonight it makes it pretty easy because I don't have all the different personalities.
Yeah, you got some good, calm guys out there fighting tonight.
Yeah, I'm proud of these guys. This has been one of the best camps we've had for a while. I mean, we got some extremely tough fights, but they're as ready as they can be.
Me and Danny were just saying we're looking forward to that fight too, man. That's going to be a really good one.
There's some good ones. This is a good card, period.
It is a good card, top to bottom.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, as always, man, I appreciate you stopping by, giving us some of your time. Kevin Hahn. All right, you're good, yo. It's me all by myself. But now I'm gonna have Caleb, young Simba, Woodside. Where you going, Caleb? Oh, I do. I definitely do. This young man. We'll give you this real quick.
What's up? We got a mic.
Hey, all you gotta do is look right there.
Right here. What's up?
You good?
Yeah, we good?
We good. We on the mark. We on the mark. So, what was that fight for you like last weekend?
Man, that was everything. Just being able to put on for the guys at Wolves Den, put on for the guys at War Eagle, and, put on for myself. I say a lot. I really believe in myself. I put myself on this pedestal, and I believe in God has a lot of plans for me. So to be able to step out and get a first-round finish, that's everything. That's exactly what you want,
You got hit a couple of times, and I don't think that it registered that you got hit.
No.
Like, he stuck you a couple of solid times, and you just stayed doing. You couldn't tell that there was any effect or anything. What do you attribute that to?
Well, it's seriously a technique in fighting. Obviously, I got a lot of willpower, a lot of heart to want to win the fight, but that's really a technique. A technique as far as when you get hit in a fight, you don't have time to think, I just got hit, or I got this, I got that going on. You got to say, man, I just got hit. What's next? There's more coming. You seen when me and him was fighting, he didn't stop swinging. When he threw one, he was throwing 3 to 5. So it was just about staying ready for what's next. He caught me here, but what's next? We still got to fight the fight.
Hey, you were one of my. I just met you and just got your energy, but you were one of my favorite. You're my favorite fighter now in St. Louis, in the whole area.
Man,
I appreciate your story, dude. Like, you're from man to man. Like, what you do, like that's what's up, dude.
I
like,
love you, man. Yeah, for sure, bro. That's love. That's
people
love.
Can't ever do. Hey, thanks for stopping by and talking.
Yeah,
to me.
for sure,
I
man.
appreciate
Love,
it,
love.
Hey, we'll talk later. Come on. Hey, it'll be the last one we got. I got Clayton Berry here. And right here, young man. I just always like to tell people that you told me one time that you told your parents when you were 10 or 11 years old that you were going to train at St. Charles MMA and become world champion. Where does that come from? Like I call that. I don't mean to cut you off, but I call that Kobe Bryant dedication at 10 years, 11 years old. How does that happen?
I would say, just wrestling from a very young age with Wentzville Holt Wrestling Club. I had a lot of great coaches and teammates that just drilled it into my head, to win. And, even when you lose, it's just a learning experience. So, I am obsessed with winning, but, I also take my losses pretty well, too, and just come, bounce right back. As you saw last fight, I bounced right back from a loss and choked them out in 17 seconds. So
in the most real time, I always say, like, there's guys who know jiu-jitsu, and there's guys, like, when life matters, like, that's super impressive that was it Americana or
Anaconda.
Anaconda. Well, explain the difference real quick.
So between an anaconda and Americana?
Yes, sir.
So anaconda is a choke, Americana is like a...
No.
Oh, anaconda and a darce.
Yeah, darce.
So it's just the opposite. Just an anaconda and a darce is just the opposite, basically. So the darce, you come underneath the armpit.
Right on.
That's how you remember darce, arm, and then the anaconda is through the head first. Go over the head first.
So give me a prediction about tonight.
I'd say first round finish. I really want to get another submission, but if I can get my first ground and pound TKO, that'd be awesome too.
Right on, man. Hey, I appreciate your time and energy. Hey, good luck to you tonight, man. We'll talk afterwards, brother. Hey, guys, we're about out of here, though, baby. Feel the vibe, the energy. Come down here, the Armory STL, Nemesis NFA 17.